Shut up and sit down.
Hey everyone, this is Cliff Taylor, and I am starting a vlog. So let's just get into it. I think that's copywritten by Philip DeFranco, so I guess we will have to come up with a different intro. So let's say our intro is going to be, "Hi, my name's Cliff Taylor, and I am here to tell you how I feel and what I believe, and you can take it for whatever you." No, that seems to be too much. We could start it out with, "Hi, my name's Cliff Taylor. Let's get it on." Yeah, I think maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Nobody's going to comment on this stuff. Nobody's going to watch this stuff, so it doesn't really matter. But I am going to be doing a vlog now every day. I'm going to go ahead and put my thoughts, positive energy out in the universe. So let's just... let's get it on. As I sit here in my house today, I'm kind of disheartened by all the utter insanity going on. The left versus the right is a total load of excrement, man. I mean, it's terrible. The majority of people, Americans especially, are sitting in the middle. And so we have friends on the left and the right. And when they see us not right in lockstep with them, they attack because they think we're on the far side. We think that we're all the way over, as far to the left or far to the right as we can be from them on any particular subject. And then if you are left or right on 2 or 3 subjects, then all of a sudden you're a Nazi, you're a communist, and that's utter insanity. I know this doesn't apply to everyone, of course, but the vocal minority on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on what are these other platforms? We've got Parler, we've got BitChute, we've got YouTube, we've got Minds, etc., all these different social media platforms. They all act like attack dogs. It's just crazy. Like right now, if you mention the name Kyle Rittenhouse in a positive manner, in any way supportive, in anything, there are major social media platforms that will just kick you off. They're like, "Oh, no, you're gone." They just immediately kick you off or ban you, or they silence your account and they delete all your posts because you're not allowed to do that because that's not what they agree with. If you mention you support free speech, your friends on the left, your family on the left, your friends on the right, your family on the right will absolutely agree with you, as long as you're only using that right to support them. When you go off the reservation and support the other side, you're vilified. Absolutely, you are the most evil person that they can possibly think of. You've drank the Kool-Aid, and you are irredeemable. They never want anything to do with you anymore, so they unfriend you. They take your 15, 20, 25 year relationship that you've had, and they say no more, and they cut you out of their life, and it doesn't make any sense to me. We in the middle, we choose to fight and maintain for our relationships, but people attack the middle far more than they ever attack the far left or the far right, because they don't know anybody on the far left or far right. Pretty much nobody knows people on the far left or far right because they're ideological unicorns, man. It's like those of us that are in the center, not the left or the right, but are in the center, we are constantly being barraged by both the left and the right, kind of like we're sitting in no man's land where no one's supposed to be, and the artillery shells are falling on us instead of hitting their desired targets. And it's crazy. Now, before anyone starts to, lose their mind about this, just listen. Me personally, I don't care who you're attracted to. I don't care what your melanin level is. I don't care about your religious preferences. I don't care how much money you make or don't make. Those things are just small pieces of the whole of why I am friends with you or why I support you as a family member. Those little things, if they're really big to you, then that's great, and I support it being important to you. But it's not important to me because that's not who you are to me. If all you were was your skin color or your sexual orientation, then I wouldn't want me as a friend. If that's all oh yeah, I got, Jeremy right here, and they're my trans friend. They're my trans family member, and that's all they are to me. I'm a terrible person. I accept you the way you are. And I would die for the rights that you fight for. You have to understand that. I would die for... Actually, let me rephrase that. That came out completely wrong. I would die to maintain the right that you have to fight for what you want. Okay? Within the confines of the law. If you want to go out and put babies on spikes, I'm not going to back you up on that. Okay, if you didn't get that reference, too bad. If you did get that reference, I love that guy. That being said, what must be understood is I will stand up for the rights for you, and I'll stand up for the rights that allow you to stand up and say what you want to say, but I'm going to stand up for those rights for those people that you disagree with, okay? So you watching this right now, maybe you are all about supporting a trans person's right to transition at a very young age, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, whatever. I'll stand there and say you have absolutely the right to put forth this information, and I'll support you in what you're saying. I'll support you in your ability to say that. I might not agree with you. I might disagree with you. But I'm also going to allow Kareem sitting over here that completely disagrees with you. I'm going to fight for his right to disagree with you and his right to go out and say, no, this isn't what I disagree with you, and this is why. And that is called a civil discourse, and it's great. I'm tired of people saying things like, you've drank the Kool-Aid, because that is so dehumanizing. Or somebody saying, oh, you're a Karen or you're a Ken because of your beliefs or your disagreement. That is ridiculous. That is creating the other so that it will allow you to take a gun and shoot somebody in the head because they are not human anymore. And that's wrong. All right? Okay. That being said, Statue of Liberty is engraved with, give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed, to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. That's a powerful message, saying it doesn't matter, just come, because there's no exceptions in there. There's nothing in that says, you don't look like me, you can't come. You don't think like me, you can't come. You don't believe what I believe, you can't come. You follow a different religion than I follow, you can't come. Because we've gotten rid of those social norms. The idea that, oh, we're only going to let these people in, these people in, these people in, because they think like us, they believe like us. We don't keep people out for those reasons. And there are restrictions coming. This isn't an immigration thing. I'll do something on immigration at another time. But what I'm trying to say is, when we live in America and people that come to America, we accept the social contract that we accept. Living in America comes with rules, with laws, with social norms, and these we all agree on as a society. And if we want to change them, there are ways to change them, because all of those things can change. Social norms can change, laws can change, rules can change, all of that can change. And when it does, that's great, because otherwise we live in a pretty crappy America. I mean, we couldn't change them. But that's about all I'm going to say today. be really good to each other out there, and we'll catch you later.